Hello and welcome to Arlington Public News. I'm Michelle Marino.
And I'm Paul Werlin.
Today we're joined in studio by a special guest, Ericka Hanger, who is a professional makeup artist. Thanks for joining us, Ericka.
Thanks for having me.
So you made Paul and I beautiful today before we stepped into the studio, so thank you. We wanted to kind of get your background, learn more about your experience as a makeup artist.
I started off working at a makeup counter in 2001 at Filene's for Estee Lauder. I was there for a couple years where I sold and did mini makeovers. I always had a passion for makeup, special effects in particular. So in 2007 I decided to move to LA and go to school at the Makeup Designery. There I learned beauty, character, and special effects. And right after that, I started interning at a special effects shop, and I got right on set, and I really loved being on set. So I decided to just do the whole gamut. Beauty, character, special effects, the whole thing.
What is your most memorable moment? What's one of the best movies or sets that you've been on?
The film that I did last year, it's called The Guide. We shot in Maine, Rangeley, Maine, for about 2.5 weeks. We shot in the middle of a blizzard on the top of a mountain. I had to do makeup in the backseat of a van, prosthetics too.
Wow.
It was a challenge, but it was really a lot of fun, and the film looks great. I'm very proud of it.
It sounds like it was an exciting but challenging moment at the same time, but are there particular types of faces that are more challenging?
It depends on where my location is. It's a lot harder to do makeup in the van than it is to do it in a studio setting. So that's where the challenges come in, just trying to be resourceful, not having a lot of time or space that tends to be challenging. The last film that I did, I keyed on a 28 character film. We shot for 3 weeks and we had about 40 extras on some days. So it was just me and my assistant, and it was very hectic, but it was also a lot of fun. I have my moments on set where it's like, oh God, this is the worst thing ever. And then something amazing happens, we get a really great shot, and I'm like, oh my God, this is the best job in the world. So, and that challenged me a lot because I had very little time, so I grew from that. So now I can do anything. Whatever you want me to do, I can do it.
And what about people who would like to become makeup artists? What would you recommend for them to do? What path would you recommend for them to follow?
I definitely think you need to get a formal makeup education, especially for TV or film. If you watch tutorials, it's going to give you a little bit of information, but you really do need to get schooling. And also schooling will get you in the right doors after you graduate.
Anything else you want to share with us about your work?
I just want to say that I'm very lucky. I feel like I'm very blessed to be able to do what I do every day. It's been a passion, and it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of dedication, but I am blessed, and I'm very happy to be able to do what I do.
Well, thank you for beautifying us and for being with us in studio today.
Well, thank you for having me.
I'm Michelle Marino.
I'm Paul Werlin. Thanks for joining us.